Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the best 5 legendary shotguns in Destiny 2 right now. So from the off, we're going to be excluding all of the exotics, so that includes all the wolves, Legend of Acreus, Tractor Cannon, and of course the Chaperone. And I would like to mention that this is in order. So depending on what I believe is the number 1 shotgun, that's going to be the last shotgun that you see. So coming in right here at number 5, we have got the brand new Menagerie shotgun Imperial Decree. Now if you guys don't know already, Imperial Decree can be forged and farmed at Menagerie to your leisure. In fact, you have until the 9th of July to continuously farm this and get like 5 or 6 of them per Menagerie run, which is really nice. Now if you guys don't know, Imperial Decree is an aggressive frame shotgun. So it's a 55 RPM shotty, and the best roll you could possibly get on an Imperial Decree would be Snapshot Slide Shot. Snapshot, of course, is really handy on a shotgun. Slide Shot reloads the gun on the fly, and overall I would say in the kinetic slot this is the best possible aggressive frame shotgun that you can get, and of course it is easy to farm and easy to get. So it's a no-brainer for me really. The best kinetic aggressive frame shotgun in the game is Imperial Decree. Now coming in at number 4, we've got actually a kind of off-brand choice, maybe not everyone will agree, but for me, good bone structure definitely warrants a spot in this top 5 shotgun discussion. It is of course the legendary Suros slug shotgun, and you can get this weapon by turning in packages to Banshee. Now of course they did recently introduce Gnora's Axe back into year 2, and you can farm for Gnora's Axe during Iron Banner, but obviously with Gnora's Axe being only available during Iron Banner, it's not necessarily as easy to go for. Whereas with the good bone structure, all you actually need is, a healthy amount of gunsmith materials, and it can be yours. And good bone structure, being a legendary slug shotgun, has some advantages over the Chaperone. The main one being that you can apply an Icarus grip mod to the good bone structure, and that means that you can then jump in the air and headshot people with a slug shotgun. That's something you just cannot do consistently and reliably with the Chaperone. So for me, this is coming in at number 4. And the God roll, I would say there are 2 top tier rolls that you can get on the good bone structure, both of which have opening shot as the second perk, but down to your preference. You can go for quick draw with opening shot, or you can go with full auto with opening shot, whichever of those perks you prefer. And of course opening shot is a must, because it's the only perk that increases the range on legendary slug shotguns and the accuracy, and it's just a great perk all round. Right, coming in at number 3, we have got Dustrock Blues. Now you're probably thinking Dustrock Blues isn't number 1, and that's right, it is not number 1. I believe there are 2 shotguns that are better than Dustrock Blues, but of course I don't think there's a shotgun that has racked up as many kills in the Crucible over the past 9 to 10 months than Dustrock Blues. It is the bane of many players' existence. It's a precision frame shotgun, so not a precision slug, but just a precision frame, which means it has a naturally tight spread, and it's just very reliable. Fires at 70 RPM, so it's fast firing as well. And I think the best roll you can get on a Dustrock is, again, just like the Imperial Decree, which is also a kinetic shotgun, slide shot and snapshot. Of course, I may not have mentioned this with the Imperial Decree, but it goes without saying you want rifle barrel and accuraz rounds and a range masterwork on top of that. But I'm really making, a focus on the traits. So snapshot and slide shot, obviously like I said, rifle barrel, accuraz rounds and a range masterwork, although you could swap in small bore or full choke and your barrel and you'd still be pretty much good to go. So yeah, Dustrock Blues, everybody knows it fires fast now. It did receive a slight nerf to its range ever so slightly, but it's still one of the top tier choices in the game. And as far as precision kinetic shotguns go, it is top of the pile. Now coming in at number 2, we've got the Retool Tail. Now you're probably thinking, why is Retool Tail better than Dustrock Blues? Well, it's very simple. There are certain perks you can roll on a Retool that you just cannot roll on a Dustrock Blues. Now I know people are thinking, but you can't pair Retool Tail with Not Forgotten, and in fact that is the main reason why Dustrock Blues was used so much in the past, is because obviously you could pair it with Not Forgotten. But we're looking at the shotguns, on their own, on their own merits. The shotgun on its own, not what it can be paired with, not what it, it can't be paired with this or it can be paired with that. That doesn't matter. We're looking at the shotguns on their own. If you could use Retool Tail with Not Forgotten, I guarantee you people would use it, a God roll Retool Tail over a God roll Dustrock. Now of course Dustrock would be farmed at Lost Sectors, and it can now also be farmed at Menagerie, which is really good, so it's very accessible. Retool Tail I believe cannot be farmed at Menagerie. You can only get it through doing Dreaming City activities. But like I said, the reason why Retool Tail is better than Dustrock Blues is because it can roll Quick Draw and it can also roll Rampage. You can get Quick Draw Rampage on a Retool. So imagine a Dustrock with Quick Draw Rampage. You think that's absolutely insane, but you can't get that on any kinetic shotguns, to my knowledge, cannot roll Quick Draw. So that specific combination, not just Quick Draw Rampage, but you can also roll Quick Draw Snapshot on a Retool Tail. And of course you can get max out range just like a Dustrock. And there's really no reason why Dustrock is better than Retool Tail. So that is why number 2 is Retool Tail. Now coming in at number 1, of course, is the Mindbender's Ambition. This can only be farmed by doing the Hollowed Lair Nightfall Strike. So not the easiest to get, but when push comes to shove, this is the best shotgun in the game. It's an aggressive frame shotgun, so very similar to Imperial Decree, but unlike Imperial Decree, in the same way that Retool has advantages over Dustrock, the Mindbenders can roll certain perks that Imperial Decree simply cannot. Whereas the Imperial Decree's best roll is Snapshot Slide Shot, on the Mindbenders the best roll is probably Quick Draw Slide Shot or Quick Draw Snapshot, which is just a better combination of perks. Quick Draw is the best perk you can get on a shotgun. I can't stress that enough. Having Quick Draw will win you fights that you would normally never have a chance of winning, because being able to quickly draw your shotgun is, the difference between winning a shotgun fight and losing a shotgun fight. It gives you more time. You can get someone weak with your primary and then just switch to your shoddy and they're done. And you're going to see in this gameplay right here how nasty the Mindbenders is and why it is my number 1 pick. So to summarize my top 5 legendary shotguns in Destiny 2 right now: Imperial Decree, good bone structure, Dustrock Blues, Retool Tail, and of course Mindbender's Ambition. Let me know what you guys think of my selection in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and share the video. And if you have not yet already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are super close to 100k. It'd be awesome if you could help us get there. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.